For more than 100 years, this day has been set aside to honor and commend those who have served our country in the armed services. Today, we have the privilege of hearing about the experiences of military families from Barbara Ashley, an entrepreneur and 35-year active duty military spouse.
I stand before you today as a daughter, a wife, a niece, a cousin, a daughter-in-law, and a sister-in-law of veterans. I was an active duty spouse for 35 years. In that time, I learned a lot about our veterans. We have military members stationed on every continent, sailing on every ocean, and working 24 hours a day to make us proud. When you do this, you miss out on the fun stuff. You miss birthdays, anniversaries, births of children, family trips, soccer, baseball games with your kids. This is what our veterans do. This is why we celebrate veterans, to recognize and say thank you for the sacrifices they are willing to make. I think being a military family member, it's important to support your soldier no matter, the difficult circumstances you're in. And I always tried with our children, because I feel like they serve and they're not asked to serve, it just happens. I always tried to stay positive because I knew in my heart if I stayed positive, the kids stayed positive.
Having the support of your family is everything. And you ask them to give so much. And I also often get asked the question, because my boys now are 32 and 33, did your kids serve? And I go, yeah, they did serve. They didn't raise their hand and they didn't necessarily put the uniform on. But with all the moves, all the stress, all the deployments, and the same thing for Barbara. I mean, they don't raise their hand, they don't take an oath, but in a way they have done that, and they serve the nation just as much as a service member.